East side, Messi takes the free kick short. It left, instead it comes back in field to Rakitic. Messi now done of his career. Unable to hold the ball up now. Barca on the break. Then, well, no doubt results will be the judge of Luis Enrique's from the centre of the Huesca defence. Position wide right. Across to It was Miramon back there. Still they come forward.
Winded by his own defender here, the goalkeeper. It was Luisinho.
Messi and indeed the home side to a halt.
I think I'm assuming.
See the two banks of four for Huesca aligning themselves 10 yards of Messi. Messi trying to squeeze one way and he's beaten Luisinho down the far side.
Absolutely nothing that Axel Werner could do. Trademark Leo Messi, making time and time again. And he loses 2-3 defenders. It's Luisinho. And it seems astonishing, week in, week out, he makes this sport look...
And comfortably cleared.
Pretty happy that with
the arms of a very...
18 minutes on the clock, they're still 1-1.
Messi again. It's forward from the back. Huesca tried to pass it out last. Not sure we'll have to keep repeating this about how Huesca will come here with Werner. Much fear, as it is, it's defensive time for them as Messi goes again. And as we mentioned in the build-up, blindfolds or not, Luis Suarez will be hoping for a goal last as long as possible before conceding. Busquets, Messi, players in front of him, tries to go for first one short as well, of course. Long him down, it goes into the feet of Messi. Messi
so no, and the decision's been made rapidly.
No, most certainly. Messi for skill by Coutinho. And foul on Messi, Sergio Roberto.
Those are the games that you're probably not going to get any points from, and if you do get, because I get the feeling they've come here to enjoy it.
Ball through.
Hey, look, we've got to the count now. We've only conceded once. I did time and time again because Huesca are letting Barca play.
Back into Rakitic. When he recovers, Rakitic into Messi. Oh, he turns away so easily from longer and then slides a mixed opening half an hour to this game. Back to Messi. Messi trying to rid himself of the attentions of Damian Musto.
1, 2, 3 players diagonally. He takes them all out of the game. Third of the three tries to come across and cut out the shot. Huesca last season, but he's the only one that
in the year of Sergio
continued to earn second division wages, which is not going to...
Too far out for Messi to go.
Reacted quite aggressive.
Of course, in the first half of that game, he hit the bar. It's lofted.
Far away, was it? As you say, always going over, but
behind the frame of the and diving just to check to aim for. Only manages to hit the head of Huesca's Jorge from behind. Again, Luisinho comes across. He just lifts it up to the back post, and Barca coming forward once again.
Poor defending from Barca. Caught
up to Messi. They're crowding round, but they can't take it off. And now Huesca can try and clear their line. There can't be a repeat of that scoreline now, though, as Messi tries to lift it into the...
Suarez, time and space on the ball, then
clips it up and over. And Messi, the flag stays down. Lionel Messi
applauds him, his teammates applaud him. And there you see, go Luisinho. Your first reaction is maybe that was a bit greedy, but
goal cushion. And here comes Messi. Barca having got their foot.
Well, he was caught late, wasn't he?
Penalty spot. Huesca now just spreading themselves more evenly across the edge of the 18-yarding the ball almost. Messi.
I don't think there was any question whether there'd be more goals or not in this second.
Thread it through, does so, gets the luck of the break, clips it across the far side. Rakitic! Encouraging, but now at 5-2. One has time to push up where and when possible, not necessarily at every opportunity as they seem to be.
Well, he will ever score in his entire career, and the next match day he's not in the starting.
Back into the feet of the home team captain, Dembele.
Inyo coming inside, playing more.
Here's Lionel Messi, through on goal, rolls it across the keeper. Alex went for goal when he had teammates around him, whether Messi might put his foot on it and try and pick. I did think at one stage, considering
the weight's ideal, and Messi
should always
play more of a central defence role.
Takes this free kick, one-man wall for Huesca up into the centre. Won't be going to a 3 at the back, will he, Ernesto? Indeed, and of course the Barca player coming up. Barca return to league action, and of course position alongside Echaita. Pulido at right back. I think he's now truly been adopted. Interesting to see how they perform once they're Lionel just had to do the maths on that one. The ball goes forward and passing the patient, progressive build.
By Munich, and he was a key player as well for Pep.
He will be awarded. Let's have a look. Well, it's 50-50 to me. Mr. Manuela Monte.
Better.
He's beginning to take its toll towards the end of the encounter. And it may be a cliche now, of course, for many. Here is Messi. Luis Suarez also over it. Messi just clips it up.
From Messi's point of view, he would have known that was going wide.
Now, but it's past the right hand, upright and wide.
Well, from where we're sitting.
Out, Messi will retrieve the situation, plays it through on side.
I suppose the key is that Leo Franco's got to make sure it doesn't. Clever.
But you have to say at some point, when does it become foolhardy? They're trying to keep the scoreline down as Alba goes into the area again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't question their professional spirit. He's knocked over. Referee waves play on. Arturo
Musto was trying to stop him from going to remonstrate with the referee, but Musto quite rightly, of course, on his hat-trick, and there ain't no one that's going to take the ball away from Leo.
Goal from Football Club Barcelona. 93rd minute of the game.
A possibility that there was a clear block on the Barcelona.